To be honest, I was definitely skeptical. You know, when you're looking for remote work, you do come across a lot of like scam kinds of things. But after reading through some of the SOPs and going through the whole hiring process, I was like, okay, this has got to be real. And I gotta get in.
It didn't sound like a real job, to be honest, but now that I've worked here, it's like everything seems too perfect for it to actually be true. But I love it here. It's a really nice place.
When I first saw the ad, I did think it was real. But then the more that I interacted with everything, like there was all these auto responses and auto emails and everything. And then I started to think maybe this isn't real after all. And it's too good to be true. To get my hopes up, got to protect myself. Like in a good relationship, you got to protect your feelings. So I started to think maybe it isn't real. I asked, once I started conversing with Johnny, the CEO here, I asked him to send like a video or something of himself because I just didn't believe it.
When I first applied, no, I thought it was a joke. And I applied at 2 o'clock in the morning and just was completely honest on my application. And they called and they emailed me back and wanted an interview. And I was like, okay. And I showed up and it was real.
It sounded too good to be true, but I did hope that it was good. It was true.
Yes, it's definitely a real place. We work here. Our hiring methods are a little unconventional, but that's what makes it so special. We're a little bit of a one in a million company to work for, so we try and make light of a lot of things, and we also do that in our hiring process. So it may look off and a little sketchy, but I promise it's not. We're very much real, and we'd love to have you on board.
Oh, my first reaction was, is this true? Because it's too good to be true, right? It's flexible schedule and the valleys and all that stuff. But yeah, I did not think that it was a scam, but I was thinking, is this true? Really? There's a company like this. So yes, I have those doubts.
When I applied, I wasn't sure, but from the ad and sort of as fun and as crazy as it was, even if it wasn't real, I thought it would probably be like a really cool place to check out.
I did, because the ad was very cleverly written. It was clear a copywriter had written it. It's not just some, standard, basic template that someone used. It was really, really interesting. When I tried to look the company up on LinkedIn, I didn't find very many employees, which was my only hesitation. But that's certainly not, enough reason to think we're not real. And I think we're doing a lot better on LinkedIn these days. But 2 years ago, yeah, I read this job listing. I was like, wow, someone actually enjoys their job who wrote this job application. So that made me very, very excited.